Well, you got a legislative authorization for money to be set aside to pay for 85% of a project with primary benefits to your ratepayers. So that's pretty good. And your senator was able to secure that. Our charge, in part, is to make rational the system of prioritizing available state funding for levee projects. East Bay Mud managed to bypass quite a bit of competition, although you did have to qualify your project for the money.
Thank you.
I think he was congratulating you. Okay, next.
Randy, I'd just like to point out the last few things you said. You said there was a state highway, there's railroad, there are gas lines. They did not kick in. And if beneficiary pays, and if that means anything, that means everybody should be throwing in. And so I think it was a great example of East Bay Mud and the reclamation districts not only getting a project designed, funded, and built in record time. You had DWR working closely with you to help do that. Those are the things that I think this whole presentation is about today. There are more projects like this that are ready to go, and we just don't seem to put the shovel in the ground and turn dirt. We talk a lot, but this is an example of where a group of folks said we can get this done, and they got it done.
Criticizing East Bay Mud. I mean, look, lucky you got a strong senator to put the money in your pocket. But are these projects that are somehow coordinated, or is the right hand what the left hand is doing, or just power plays getting money to put them into the right position?
No, actually, that's I think what this presentation is all about.
But maybe if that's what it's about. But is that good? There should be some coordination here between with respect to the Delta and the needs of the Delta generally. Or it's just a matter of getting money when you can get it?
No, I think that what they're trying to show is that the Delta folks and all the folks involved got together and tried to coordinate these projects. In the past, I think it's been more like what you said. Somebody had more political pull, got something done, and there was no coordination. There was no tying in of the levee work so that you actually strengthened in the system.
Well, that doesn't answer my question, but I appreciate the explanation.
I think one of the challenges is the need is so great. And if you look at the projects that have just been explained, and in terms of the overall delta and how much $35 million, $40 million did, there's a need to prioritize. There is a need to prioritize. And the coalition gets credit for bringing together this list, but currently there's not enough money to do everything on the list. And the challenge for all of us is to figure out what are the priorities, where is state money most wisely invested for the future of all California, in addition to those in the Delta. So I'm appreciative of the reports we've received so far and wish to continue. David, are you next?
I'm next.